Hello and welcome everyone. This is Millie, and I got some PS3 gameplay in the background. This is a new channel which I've set up that's going to be mainly focused on the upcoming Battlefield 4. So mainly I'll be posting console content and next-gen console. I know that was going to be a bit of a wait in terms of the next-gen when Battlefield 4 is released, because Battlefield 4 is due to be released early October. And so I'm not quite too sure because there has been no official announcement on when the next gen consoles are going to be released here in Australia. So there is going to be a wait, and I'm still thinking about whether or not I should pick up a copy of the PS3 version, and it's not going to be really the same, it's just going to be the same. I don't know. Like, I've often wondered what that's going to be like. And I don't know, not many people have been talking about because they're either PC users and they don't really have to worry about that, or they've been like, just solely focused on just the next gen console. And I don't know, so it'll be a really interesting thing. Knowing me though, I'll probably pick it up just because I don't have a suitable PC to run the game at the moment. Though I have entertained the idea of building a PC to run Battlefield 4 on it, amongst other games. But I've been playing Battlefield since Bad Company 2 days on the console, and I'm really familiar with it, and I think I'll just be sticking to the console side of things for the moment. Because, I don't know, they're just a lot of YouTube commentators out there, they're really on the PC side of things, and I mean, it's good and the game is a lot better on PC, I will not deny that. But it's also nice to have content out there that you can relate to, because you see these montages on YouTube where these guys are just sniping pilots out of the helicopters and jets and all that stuff, and they're just really accurate, and you're like, what the hell? But when you look at that and you're like, geez, I wish I could do that. But if you're playing on console, it's really, I mean, you could. I'm not saying you can't, but it's really difficult to, to pull that off. So I guess I took that on board, and I think I will be sticking to the console side of things, and I'll stick it out. I think I'll wait but I'm really looking forward to the new next gen consoles and the aspect of having 64-man servers, which I have not yet experienced. Like neither on PC. Like I haven't played Battlefield on PC before, so I haven't experienced it. But I have seen videos on YouTube where like you have 64-man metro servers, and it's just absolute carnage where people are just laying C4 down and grenade spamming and all that stuff. So it'd be really interesting to finally experience that kind of environment. So another point I'd like to here we go. This is I thought it was up, but it's coming up. I redeem myself later. So leading up to Battlefield 4, I plan to improve my skills here at video editing, because I haven't done anything like this before. And all the little things that you have to do to make a YouTube, like obviously capture the footage, which is a thing, and then there's the editing, which takes a lot longer than what I would think, to condense everything. Because mainly my games on PlayStation have like 30 to 40 minute games, because the ridiculous ticket counts that are running at the moment. You get Conquest servers with like 500% ticket counts, and I'm like, what's the point? It's just so gruesome. And then you get rush games where the ticket counts at like a ridiculous 200, I mean, the defenders have absolutely no chance in hell, unless the attackers are just absolutely hopeless. But they're they're just not fun anymore. So it's like to condense those long games down to like the 10-minute limit cap that YouTube has is it's quite sifting through all. It's very time demanding, sifting through all those video, like the small clips and stuff, cutting them down and getting and not obviously you have to keep in mind that you can't bore the viewers as well, or just by having gameplay where you're just running around, nothing really happening. So like what I'm trying to do here is just like cut things up and just put things that are interesting of me getting kills or me getting killed, vice versa. So this is just like the first video that I've made, and I plan to keep making videos, not getting too tactical as has been done before. I have been trying to get the mastery dog tags for all the primary weapons, and there are a lot of weapons that I just still haven't come around to using, or really don't see a point, but they're in the game and they're meant to be used. So I will be posting content on that, and just trying to make things interesting and stuff. So going along with that, I've also added this small little montage at the end of the video, just to change things up a bit, so the gameplay doesn't get too boring. Although I will admit it was not like the best montage ever. It is the first one I've ever made, so just bear with it, please. And yeah, like if you guys could leave your comments and advice or criticism or anything like that, just drop it in the comment section below. And if you did like the content, and I will have more on the way, just subscribe and rate or whatever it is they do on YouTube. So the song at the end that I have is called PDA by Interpol. One of the more renowned songs, and it's one of my favorites. And they are just an amazing band. I saw them twice live when they came down here in Melbourne, and just really, really great. So I'll leave you with that. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone who watched this, and yeah, I'll see you later down the track. Peace.